Happy Sunday! Happy Sunday, Purple Hearts, and welcome to the Recap episode number 46. I hope everyone is doing well on this Sunday. Welcome, Outspoken. Welcome, Miss Toussaint. I hope you both are doing well. So, what are y'all doing on this Sunday? What are y'all doing on this Sunday? I'm going to tell you something. I am behind in my card making. I am severely behind. I have not made one card yet. Oh my God. It's going to be crunch time. Like, seriously, crunch time for me to get these cards made and out by Christmas. Now, a lot of people might say, "Oh, well, it's, you got a little bit of time." I don't have no time. I'm telling you, I don't have any time. Whoo, what you say? I'm cooking. You always catch me cooking. What you cooking? What is for Sunday dinner? Please do tell. Me, myself, I'm telling you, I'm severely behind. I have to make like 50 cards. 50. And the design that I'm going to do takes time. I have all my supplies. I have everything I need. It is the getting started for me. Okay. I had to. All right, turkey burgers. What you having with them burgers? You gonna have some fries? Is a turkey burger a sandwich? Remember, we discussed that last Sunday. So, are you having anything on the side with those burgers? Anything at all? Salad, perhaps? I tell you, it's going to take me a while. This design that I'm doing it's not complicated. It's going to be mostly easy. Like I said, I got all my supplies, but I had to work on something else first, and I'm not done with that something else. I'm not done. So, child, it's going to take a minute. And I still have to go out and get like one more thing, no, two more things, and have to order something from Amazon. And I know we ain't supposed to be shopping. If I would have thought of this idea earlier, I would have gotten my supplies already. But as it stands, what I need, they might have it in the discount store, but I seriously doubt it. So, anyway, we are here. Okay, let's see. Oh, you on the keto thing. I have some cabbage and green beans. I might eat them with some cheese. Oh, you have some cucumbers cut up. That sounds good. Maybe you could, well, no, because I was going to say maybe you could make a slaw with the cabbage. You still could with a little oil and vinegar, maybe. That's just an idea. I don't know if that's keto friendly or not, but in any instance, that's an idea. We are on episode 46. Can you believe it? I have done this 46 times. Okay. Like I said, child, I'm on my third cup of coffee. Let's see. Okay, see, you have some slaw already made. So why not just have that with the turkey burgers, and then you don't have to do the extra work? That sounds like a plan. I'm gonna have some broiled chicken, um, some field peas, and some rice. That's what I'm gonna have for dinner. And I was so busy in my office, uh, trying to get this project done, which I did, and uh, I didn't have time to take the chicken out, so I just took it out, and it's in some cold water right now with a little bit of salt. So hopefully by the time I finish this live, it will be, no, I think I'm going to have to take that water off and put it in some more cold water before it's totally thawed out. We do not thaw our chicken out in hot water. No, we don't. No, no, no. Yeah, so I'm telling you, these, like I said, I got everything I need. These projects are really taking me to another level. And I sincerely hope that the recipients really like them. Now, I want to go off topic before I start this recap. I'm kind of disappointed in these shows that I'm used to watching. Hey, Sonia J, happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. I'm kind of disappointed because there are two main shows that I watch around about this time of the year. And as a matter of fact, they are late. Okay. My number one show that I really, really like is called The Circle. They already have 7 seasons up. But season 8, they talking about they working on season 8. Well, where is season 8 at? We are in November. Usually The Circle comes out in the summertime. So I'm like, where's The Circle? Where is The Circle? The Circle is a game show, okay? If anybody has watched The Circle, they already know what it's about. Now, another show that I'm waiting on is The Traitors. I'm like, where's The Traitors at? What are they doing? What are they doing? Where is the new season? Where is it? Meanwhile, Big Brother has had their season. I believe their season is over. I don't know. I watched the first 2 episodes and I didn't watch anymore. Big Brother has had their season, and Survivor is having their season right now, and I have not watched one episode. And one might say, well, you do have something to watch while you're waiting for the circle and the traders, oh no. You haven't heard of the circle? Girl, listen, they got 7 whole seasons up to keep you occupied. Okay, just let me see. I can tell you where to go and watch the circle at. Let's see. Okay. You can watch The Circle on Netflix. Okay. The Circle is on Netflix. They have all the seasons. Okay. They started in 2020. Now, I think the traders are on Paramount. Let's see. Nope. They are available on Peacock. So you can watch The Circle on Netflix and The Traders on Peacock. Okay? So at one point they were saying The Circle wasn't going to come back. And I'm like, oh my God. And to be quite honest, I was going to apply for The Circle, but I changed my mind. I totally changed my mind. And The Traders, I was thinking about that one too. You are very, very welcome. No problem. Okay, so we are on episode 46. Welcome again to everyone who is here, everyone peeking in, and my replay watchers. I really appreciate y'all. So we are doing last week's questions of the day for 11/10/2025, 11/12/2025, and 11/14/2025. So we are going to start with Monday. And Monday's thought was mistakes are portals of discovery. Mistakes are portals of discovery. I agree with that, because when you make a mistake, if you really want to go deeper and find out what you made a mistake on, you might discover something new. So, yeah, mistakes are portals of discovery. It's like, I'm gonna give you a perfect example, not a perfect one, but like I didn't know that Brussels sprouts tasted so good when they are roasted. I didn't know that. So I always used to boil my Brussels sprouts, and I really didn't like them that way. I even made a mistake and burnt them. Can you imagine burning while you're boiling them? Burning Brussels sprouts. Can you imagine that smell? Child. So me being the person that I am, I said, I'm going to have to find another way to make these Brussels sprouts, because they are good for you. A lot of people don't like them. I call them little baby cabbages. That's what I call them. So I thought about grating them and sauteing them. I thought about that. And then I said, I don't want to do that. So imagine my discovery when I came across a recipe that actually roasted them. Now I'm going to tell you, those roasted Brussels sprouts were good. Okay? Exactly. They taste better toasted. Not a fan of Brussels sprouts. Yes, with a little bit of balsamic vinegar that you can buy in the supermarket that has already been reduced. So you know, it's been reduced, so it's a little bit more thicker, and you just drizzle a little bit. I mean a little bit over those rusted. Oh my God, roasted Brussels sprouts. So they taste good that way. So I discovered something new. I made a mistake, which was burning them. And I discovered that roasting them is much better. So, yes, I agree with that. Now, moving on to the question. And I know y'all are going to give me an answer. I know this. So, the question for that day was, how old do you think is too old to have a baby? How old? Okay, you always roast yours. You can sprinkle with bacon bits and Parmesan cheese with balsamic vinegar. Yummy. Okay, I'm going to try that. When I finally do get the time to go shopping, I'm going to get me some Brussels sprouts. Okay, I already got the bacon and I already have the balsamic oil. The balsamic vinegar, excuse me. So tell me, how old do you think is too old to have a baby? And while you are pondering this question, keep in mind of earlier this year, news coming out about women having babies. So how old do you think is too old? A young woman might think that once they pass 30 or 35, that was the usual number, that 35, after 35 is too old to have a baby. I'm going to tell you, while y'all thinking of your answer, I was on Instagram and I saw where a 66-year-old woman gave birth to a baby. Here we go. I knew it wasn't going to take long. Please hold. Over 50. 50. I couldn't imagine having a baby past coming straight on down through the canal at the age of 50. Woo, child. This woman was 66 years old and it was confirmed as a true story. Okay. Who I couldn't imagine 50 either. You know why? Because when the child get 25, you gonna be 75. When you get 100, the child is gonna be 50. So can you imagine coming straight on down through the canal at 50? Child, legs in the stirrups and everything. They probably don't want to give you an epidural because you're over the age of 50. Oh, girl, no, no. Oh, I couldn't imagine it. I just couldn't do it. Not at the age of 50 and over. But I think nowadays you might be able to push the envelope safely because medical science has come a long way. So I got y'all answers and thank you very much. So we're going to move on to Wednesday's thought, which was to give anything less than your best is to sacrifice your gift. Now, I want to remind y'all, I linked these videos in this live so you wouldn't have to go looking for them. They are there, okay? So, to give anything less than your best is to sacrifice your gift. Now, there are ones that would say, this one ain't got no talent or that one ain't got no talent. I sincerely believe that everyone is born with a gift. It might not be anything we can see. It might not be anything we appreciate. But I sincerely believe that everyone has some type of gift. And when you use it, give 100% of yourself. Anything less would be to sacrifice it. So don't do that, okay? Now, the question for this day, which was kind of interesting, what was the one thing you begged your parents for and they finally gave it to you? What was the one thing you begged your parents for and they finally gave in and said, all right, here. I'm going to tell you what the one thing was, and I had to beg for months. I think I begged all the way through the summer, right up until the peak of wintertime. What I wanted was ice skates. I wanted a pair of white ice skates. Did I use them? Yes, I did. You want to know how many times? 3. I used my ice skates 3 times. 3 times. My mother said, I knew I shouldn't have brought them ice skates for you. You're not using them enough. Let's see. To let me take the car to college. Did they finally let you take the car to college? They finally gave in and let you take the car to college, right? I know they did. I know they did. They said, here's the keys. Here, take the car. We'll buy another one. Oh my goodness. I begged for those roller skates. Ice skates. I begged and I begged for those ice skates. Let's see. Sonia J says, probably my car. My mama bought it in my senior year right after Christmas. Oh, that was so sweet. Okay. Yes, they did because they got tired of driving 5 hours to pick me up. See, it worked out in your favor, just like it worked out in my favor. Ooh, we all asked our parents for that one thing and kept begging them, and they finally gave in. What nice parents we have. Okay. Now, yeah, I used them ice skates 3 times. 3. And then when I got older, I knew I wasn't going ice skating no more, so I donated them to the church. And whoever got them, they were in pristine condition. Let's see. Yes, it was sweet. She said it was my graduation gift, and don't ask for anything else. Oh, they always say that. They always say, don't ask for nothing else. My mother said, don't ask me for nothing else. This is the last thing I'm going to get you. You know how much some ice skates was back then? You know how much some ice skates were? And we talking about white ice skates. The same ones they selling now. How about we look up and see how much ice skates are at this present moment? Let's see. Child, I'm gonna tell you how much some ice skates were that my mother brought me. Those ice skates were $21.99. Okay. Sonia J says she's never been ice skating. It's an experience. So 21.99, that's how much those ice skates were. But I'm gonna tell you right now, from what I'm seeing right here, the highest price for some ice skates are $224.95. Okay. Now I see some used ones for $15, but who wants used ice skates? Nobody. Nobody. Oh no. Excuse me. The highest price that I see for ice skates are $525. I don't know. Maybe them ice skates skate by themselves for damn near $600. I wouldn't have got those. Yes, American dollars. American. Yes, American dollars. Now, the lowest price that I see for ice skates in Target, women's ice skates in Target. I don't like the way these look, but anyway, $37.86. What you say? You can't even roller skate? Now I can roller skate. I've been thinking about picking that back up, but my knees and my hips are telling me, bitch, don't do it. Anyway, okay, these ice skates in Walmart have fur inside, but they're shorter than the original ice skates. So yeah, we got all different prices here. Uh, we got Dick's; those are $70. We got Target, $80. Lake Placid, $50. Oh my God. We got some with pom poms on them for $85. These prices are getting more ridiculous the more I go on. But those $525 roller skates, they can keep them shits. I mean, ice skates. I haven't even roller skated in years, but I want to start back. Yeah, I do too. And I feel like that would be some good exercise for me, but my knees and my hips are saying no. I'm going to see what's going to happen after I take my bone scan. If I take my bone density scan and everything comes out okay, then maybe I will get myself some roller skates and head out to the rink. Yeah. So, moving on to Friday. What you say? Okay. Moving on to Friday, 11/14/25. The thought for that day was history is the guide to the future. History is the guide to the future. I don't know about that. Because, I mean, let me think about it for a minute. Uh, uh, history is the guide to the future. Okay. Now, in a medical way, history can be the guide to the future because if you look back and you see what kind of medicines didn't work, did work, or whatever, you can improve upon that, which they have done, and come out with different things that do work. It depends on which history you talking about. Did I say which history? Yeah, I did. What I should have said was which part of history. Okay, if you're talking medical, if you're talking musical, if you're talking educational, you see how all these other categories are coming up inside of that. So one might say, well, as far as music is concerned, I would say that a lot of music back then opened the doors for what we have today. You know what I mean? So there are a lot of categories. Ooh, no, they didn't just disrespect me like that. And they close too. They need to stop it. They playing games. I know they subscribed. I know it. I just know they are subscribed. And I got my mouse on the damn mic to get ready to mute in case they do it again. No, they didn't just do that to me. Here we go. Please hold. Okay, they done went on about their business. I swear to God, they did that on purpose. Let's see. Not sure, but history can repeat itself. Yes, ma'am. It most certainly can. And we can even talk fashion. What you said? Probably said under my window. Oh my God, for them to be that close, they had to be downstairs at the curb. I'm like, oh no, they didn't just disrespect me like that. Ciao. Now, for this comment here, history can repeat itself. It most certainly can. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example, as I always do. Let's talk about something that I can't stand. Okay, wide leg pants. Do y'all remember those ring-a-ding pants from the 70s? Do y'all remember those pants? Why? I mean, you got the nice shape at the top, and then you come down to the thighs, and it's nice and fitting, and you get past the knee, and it's like, oh my God, it's like you walking down the street looking like a Liberty Bell. Okay, I can't stand those pants. Ooh, with a passion. With a passion. Whenever I buy jeans, they have to be the boot wide ones, or they're going to be skinny straight. Okay. Would you say, yes, I hated them, but love them now? Oh, girl, you can keep them pants. They have even gotten wider. I mean, I watch some of these teenagers, especially the ones that are going to college, because I got a lot of college students around here. And this summer, I saw so many ring-a-ding pants. I was just like, what the fuck? I cannot, I'm telling you. And I guess the reason why I don't like those pants is because I have smaller legs and my feet are small. Okay. It depends on what store I shop in. What you say? I just missed that era. Well, it's back. It done came back around about 4 times now. I have small feet. It depends on where I shop for my shoes. I can wear a 6.5, or 7. Okay. They're not as wide now as the 70s, at least not to me. Girl, this summer I done saw them so wide. I was like, oh my God, how are they even walking without tripping? That's my thing. My feet are so small and I'm short. You understand? I cannot wear those pants. Because if I do, you can bet I'm going to wind up on the ground. I'm going to wind up on the ground. Those pants have come out 4 times. So yes, history does repeat itself. And this generation here has been having the utmost fun with those ring-a-ding pants, but they can keep them. Okay. History does repeat itself, especially in fashion. It's like they just reach back to the 1920s and bring it on back. Just bring it on back. Okay. I'm like, oh my God. There is Old Navy. Let's see. I can't wear them on purpose. Old Navy collaborated with let me see. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, because this person that they collaborated with, I I don't know. I don't know. I mean, she is very I'll say that the stuff that she has, I'm just like, mm, I can't do it. I can't do it. And it's some pretty nice stuff. I can't find it right now. But it's some pretty nice stuff. And when I say pretty nice, I mean to the eye. It's very pretty, but it's not something I would wear. So I'm like, where did she get this from? I'm telling you, she must have went back like 20 years and brought it forward. I don't know. Okay. Now I will say this. It would look nice on the younger generation, or maybe some older women, but not me. I can't see myself doing it. I can't. I can't see myself doing it. I'm like, where's these blue and white flowers coming from? Okay. It's a whole line. If y'all want to check it out, it's pretty. I'll say that. It's just not for me. But it seems like she went back about 20, 30 years and brought it forward. So, yeah, history does repeat itself. Okay. The question for Friday, which was the day before yesterday, 11/14/25, was, do you believe in PDA, public displays of affection? Do you believe in that? Like, okay, when you and your husband or boyfriend or wife or girlfriend go out, do you hold hands? Do you kiss in public? Do you hug in public? Public displays of affection. Do you believe in PDA? I'll wait. While I'm waiting for your answer, I will say, for me, I do. I do believe in public displays of affection. Okay. Nothing wrong with a kiss or holding hands in public. Some people believe it's disgusting. Some people do not believe in PDA at the fuck all. They're like, we can wait till we get home for this. I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't hold my hand in public, you ain't getting nothing else. If you can't give me a kiss on the cheek or or I can't give you a kiss in the lips, on the lips. Now, some people be doing too much and need to get a room. Okay, I can agree with that. Going overboard. Yes, going overboard. Going overboard is, to me, more like disrespecting yourself. Okay. Now, holding hands and a kiss on the lips and a hug and, oh, honey, I love you and I love you too. And, that sort of thing where you're not taking it too far. I believe in that. Now, me sitting on your lap and giving you a lap dance in public, that's for the club. Okay. That's for, like when you hire a stripper, something like that. You understand what I'm saying? But I wouldn't do that in public. No, I wouldn't. No, we ain't doing that. Like I said, if you can't hold my hand and I can't give you a kiss on the cheek or a kiss on your lips in public, then something is wrong here. That's what I believe. Something is wrong. Every partner that I had did not mind PDA. Okay? Did not mind it at all. Yes, ma'am. So I believe in it. However, some people take it too far. And I'm going to tell you, it seems like this generation, not all of them, but some of them can take it too far. Too damn far. And I'm like, what are you doing? Can't you wait till you get home? Is that really necessary? I don't think it's necessary. But like I said, to each his own. And we all got eyes. So if I see it and it's going too far, I ain't gonna look no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna look away and be like, okay, turn my music up a little louder in my ears so I can listen to that instead of listening to the damn smacking and going on they do. Yeah. Yeah. Here they go again. They trying me today. They just trying the hell out of me today. Wanting to be seen. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. When they go that far, that's what I believe. They just want to be seen. And I'm like, this really? That's why I said I just turn away, child. I ain't got no time for all that. It's a respect line, you know? And now that I look back on when I was younger, I never got outrageous with the PDA. Never got outrageous with it. I was, whoever I was with at the time might have wanted to go a little bit further, and I had to Stop that. You know what I'm saying? Hit their hand and tell them, stop that. Now you're going too far. You're going too far. You know, I do have some type of respect for myself. So there we are. That is the recap, episode number 46, 11/10/25, 11/12/25, and 11/14/25. Yeah. Some of them just want to take it too far, and I can't do it myself. I really can't. I mean, ooh. I mean, when I say a kiss on the lips, I do not mean swallowing the other person's tongue and just feeling them up and moaning and oh, child. Now, for that, you need to get a room. I believe you need to get a room for that. But, you know, it just depends on the person, I guess. Maybe I'm just getting older and, you know, I just know I like PDA. I just don't take it too far. That's all. So there we are, guys. Episode number 46 is complete. I can't believe we made it to 46. I'm going to have to do something special at 50. I had boyfriends trying to put hickeys on my neck. Boy, bye. Oh, yeah, that was another thing. Now, that was a telltale sign. You putting hickeys on my neck and I got to go home? Are you stupid? Child, I had a boyfriend that did that to me. I had to walk around with a collared shirt in the summertime for the longest because I couldn't let my mother see that. I couldn't let my father see that. My sister saw it. She said, "Don't be letting him suck on your neck like that." I told my sister, I said, "But he loves me." What you said? Yes, home and school. I did. I said he loves me. She said he don't love you if he marking you up like that. She was right. She said he's just trying to mark his territory. Ooh, child, I was young. I was young. I was like 16. I was like 16. I was, for real, I was. So we have our recap number 46. And I want to thank you guys for joining me. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all coming through. Outspoken, Miss Toussaint, and Sonia J. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Now you can go enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Like I said, thank you for showing up. Thank you to the people who click in, and thank you to my replay watchers. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. You just don't know. I mean, I would do this even if no one was here. I like sitting here and talking to y'all. I really do. And we do have some interesting questions that we do answer. So, yeah, it was fun. Most definitely. Most definitely. So, watch out for the questions of the day coming up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 o'clock on the community wall. And we'll be back here next Sunday for episode 47. I'm going to have to do something special when we get to episode 50. And that should be in the next 4 weeks. The next 4 weeks. That's going to be close to Christmas. So I'm going to figure something out for y'all. But in the meantime, in between time, enjoy your Sunday. Take care. I love you guys. Have a great Sunday.